Single Parent Dating Part 6. Put your kids first. When you are a parent, your kids come first. No matter what. If a child's soccer game conflicts with your new love's company picnic, you should be at the game. Don't skip a concert performance for a night on the town. One of the things your kids will be looking for when you start a new relationship is whether you still care about them. They are going to be jealous of the time you spend with the new man or woman, thinking, perhaps rationally, that it takes time away from them. That's why it is so important to put your kids' big events ahead of your new loves. Beyond specific events, you need to put your kids' needs above the new person's. That may make things less romantic, but it's part of being a parent. If you are a single parent who only sees your children on weekends, you need to make it very clear to your new partner that these visitation times are for the children and they are not to schedule things with you or that conflict with the kids' time. Finally, you should always consider your children's health, emotional welfare, and safety when you make any decisions about your relationship. You'll never forgive yourself if something bad happens because you didn't put your children first. But don't be a martyr. Having said that your kids have to come first, you also should know that you shouldn't be a martyr to them. Don't use your kids as an excuse to avoid intimacy. If you are a martyr to your kids, you will sabotage any chance you have at finding true love. The balancing act between putting your kids' needs first and making space in your life for a new love is one of the hardest things for single parents who start dating to do. Your new love and your ex. One of the hard things about starting a new relationship is letting your ex know you are dating again. If he or she is still in pain from the divorce, letting them know that you have moved on may be painful. But, as hard as it may be, you need to let your ex know that you are dating again and that someone special has entered your life. You should also take care to not use your new love as a weapon against your ex. While it may be tempting to let your ex know that you've moved on, it's unfair to use a date as a weapon. Your children will no doubt mention that you're dating when they are with their other parent, and that's fine. Don't ask them to keep it a secret or they will feel like you are doing something wrong. Simply let things take their course, and answer their questions honestly. Blended relationships. In many cases, both partners in a relationship have kids of their own. It's the whole Brady Bunch scenario. It is important for your children to be properly introduced to his or her children because it sets the tone for how the group will get along in the future. While an adult can absorb bad behavior on your children's part, a kid has a hard time. You should also know that your kid is going to be stressed about meeting people who could become their siblings. There are a variety of ways that this stress is played out. Often, one child will start to bully another child. While you may have some tolerance for bad behavior toward an adult figure that comes into the relationship because you naturally assume an adult can handle it, you should have zero tolerance for bad behavior toward another child. You should also have zero tolerance for allowing your new love's children to bully yours. Remember, a new relationship is hard on the kids. Adequately preparing them emotionally for all of the new bonds that are being made is of paramount importance.